Yo, what up? What up? What up? What's going on with y'all? How y'all doing today? The day I came through here, man, I holler at y'all about change, man. It's so important that we change certain things in our life, man, to get us where we want to go at. And that was my concern when I was going through my ordeal. So change, man, is very significant to our evolution, our us evolving into what we want. Not just humanity, but us as individuals. Change is definitely important to us as individuals. I mean, because when some people they change when 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 they're back against the wall, or when they going through a tough time, or what I'm saying. But it's much harder to change when you sit down and say, hey, I'm gonna change my thoughts, I'm gonna change my habits, I'm gonna change this about me. It's a little bit harder when you're doing it out of pure concern for yourself. you know I mean, it's not impossible to do, no, but it's much more harder to do it on your own terms. And that's what I'm struggling at right now, doing it on my own terms, doing it, saying, for me. And I'm starting to realize that, though. So, I've been working on it. And but definitely it is most important to change, what I'm saying, change things about you, because before I even realized that I needed a change, man, I was already a two-time winner on my circle of insanity. Like, I had already lost everything I owned twice. You know what I'm saying? Twice. And it got to a point where I was like, I still was blinded to the things that had me stuck in that circle. I was blind to that. And I had to really sit down and really, really focus on my life. I had to evaluate myself. I had to ask myself questions. I had to, really sit down and look at my life as a whole, and to figure out where was I going wrong at. And when I figured it out, it was like, I had to change some things about me. My outer wasn't going to change until my inner, till I changed my inner. And it was tough. It was real tough. And it's still tough now. And I'm still fighting. You know what I'm saying? I'm still going through that mentality I used to have when I was running the street, when I was running around, when it's hard to get away. It was hard to get away from the streets. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was hard getting away from the streets and trying to really thank you, babe. Trying to really move all the way away from that. You know what I'm saying? And it was hard. It was like when you pull that slice of cheese away from the pie. I mean, the slice of pizza away from the pie, and that cheese just don't want to let go, man. That's how it was, man. The reputation that I man, it took me a long time to build a little rep that I had on the street. I ain't saying I was this big known person or nothing, but you know what I'm saying. The little reputation that I had from in the street, man, I tried to hold on to it, but you know, as time go on, you get older, man. It's time to let that stuff go. It's time to, and this is the stuff that I'm telling myself now. So change is definitely important, man. And when we see that, even if we feel like we made it to the top, and I know people they doing that thing, but they still say, man, I can still do better. I still gotta make some changes in my life so I can move past where I'm at, move past my comfort zone. So that's where I'm at here today, stepping outside my comfort zone, man, and really talking about change, man, true change, man. Not just for somebody else or whatever. I'm talking about for yourself personally. This is something personal to yourself, dear to yourself, that if you feel as though you stuck in that circle of insanity, or you stuck on that certain level, then search within, man. Search within for the answer, man, because it's in there, man. You definitely hold the keys to all the doors